This is part 2 of our Set Up Your Site video series, how to set up the base. So first thing we need to do is get into the base setup menu. We'll hit our hamburger menu, top left, project setup, connect device. GNSS button, and make sure that you choose base off the list. We connect our controller to the base using Bluetooth. We need to choose our base off the list. If it hasn't been connected before, hit the Bluetooth search button to search for a device. There is our base showing up. We'll highlight it, hit OK. If you have the add the device, do not choose that, just exit out. We're going to communicate, or we're going to send our corrections out via radio and the receiver. And we will choose a radio network. Do not choose a network that you know somebody else is on, including one of your other bases. Choose channel 19 in this case. It will scan to see if anyone else is on that network. It scans for about 2 minutes. If it's a brand new site, I would suggest letting it scan the whole time. If it's a site you've been to before and know is clear, you can skip it. For training purposes, we will skip it, but always scan new site till it at the end. When setting up brand new site as your base position, you always want to choose unknown position. And then name the base based off of what your site is. I will call it MER yard. I like to keep it under 8 characters. Hit OK. Tell it what type of antenna you have. We are using a Zephyr 3 base antenna. And you also want to tell it, if you're using a fixed height tripod like we are, the height of the tripod over the point. If you're using a fixed position like a pole in the ground, choose 0 as your height. We're on a fixed height tripod, so we're going to choose our 2 meters. If you're not sure how many feet 2 meters is, touch the box for the height and just type in 2M, and it will convert it for you. Elevation mass stays at 10, and CMRX is our corrections, especially if you're using an all constellations equipment. Hit accept. The base will finish and give you the information of the base latitude and longitude. And that is how you set up the base on a new site.